Pete, what's up, man? All right. So, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for your knees not to shift forward. And they actually look pretty good off the box. All right, that one actually was really good. You actually see the knees slide back instead of forward. That tells me that you're using your hips, okay? I like how you're locking out your knees. We'll send the hips back a little bit more on the way down. All right. And the speed on the eccentrics are good, man. I like that. So keep reaching the butt back, keep driving the knees out, okay? And keep that speed high on those box squats, okay? Yeah, on the bench, man, we talked about that unrack procedure kind of in real time. Kind of goes up and back. So let's keep practicing that. Let's next time for the video, let's make sure that we get the feet into position. I also like how you're fighting for that elbow position. Alright, so watch this rep as you come down. Alright, you notice how your elbows start to flare, but you make that adjustment right here and you get those elbows in. So yeah, let's make sure that the elbows are tucked and that we'll come to a dead stop. But I think these look real good, man. And the same thing with the box squats. Come down fast. Obviously not too fast. You don't want to slam your elbows into the ground hard. Alright, so on these deadlifts, alright. So notice how that bar kind of rolls back first. So we want that bar like right there. And then before we start, we want to just shift the weight onto the heels, okay? And then at the top, we want to just make sure that we're locked out fully. So notice how the chest is forward and the hips are kind of unlocked. So squeeze the glutes and gets the hips forward, okay? Yep, that one's a little bit forward too. That one's a little bit better, but notice at the top how the weight's starting to shift forward. And then just like the squat, how we were talking about the knees breaking early, notice how the knees break early. Okay? And now what that's going to do, that's going to put the bar much more forward. So what we want to do is we want to start by getting the hips back first. Actually, that's a concentric movement. Actually, this one's a little bit better. So we want to set it down the way we pick it up. So I'm going to do this in reverse, okay? And notice how the hips go back and see the knees actually. See how they stay back? That's how we want to send it down, okay? We want to send it down the same way we lift it up. All right? I mean, that's all I got for you. Keep kicking butt.